All right, welcome everyone to our Health and Happiness Community Sneak Peek. I am so excited to have you here. My name is Tori, and over the course of the next 20 minutes, we are going to share with you everything that you need to know to get started on your health and fitness journey with us. So I am so excited to dive into the details. And before I do, I just want to introduce myself. For those of you that don't know me, maybe you've been following my journey on Instagram or Facebook, and you know that I'm on a health and fitness journey and I'm constantly getting better, but I want you to know that that was not always the case. When I was in college, I gained well over the freshman 15. I struggled with an eating disorder, addiction to prescription pills. I was honestly in a very dark state and I never told anyone about it. And I was so ashamed of my body. Whenever people tagged me in pictures, I would look at those pictures and I would untag myself and freak out because I was so ashamed and so uncomfortable in my body. And not to mention that I was struggling with this eating disorder and addiction to prescription pills. And the reason why I want you to know where I came from and sharing where I'm at today is because maybe you're in a dark place. Maybe you want to lose that extra 5, 10, 50 pounds, whatever it may be. And I want you to know that it can be done. Anything can be done, but you just have to make the decision. And no, it's not going to be easy, but just know that our job as your coach is to make sure that we're here for you along the way. And I want you to know that you're not alone on this journey. So many of us, so many coaches on our team and our customers have gotten amazing results, but they made this investment in themselves, the time, the money, and they made this commitment to live a healthier and happier, more fulfilling life. So I want you to know, maybe you're in this place in your life where you feel uncomfortable, where you see pictures of yourself or you look at yourself in the mirror and you're ashamed of where you've gotten and you're uncomfortable in your body. And I want you to know that it doesn't have to be like that. And you can change, and I want to help you change. So with that said, I just want to give you a little bit of words of encouragement. I know embarking on this new journey can be a little scary, but I promise you it's so worth it. So Lisa, do you want to share a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, of course. So my name is Lisa Lascala, for any of you that don't know me, and I have been in this journey seriously for close to 2 years actually now, which is very crazy, and I can't believe how far I've came since that moment that I just took that leap of faith and was like, you know what, I had enough. I needed to take myself seriously, make myself a priority, which I got into a group just like this, and it's changed my life forever. So first of all, before I get into more of my story, I just wanted to share that, like, obviously this group is legit a life-changing opportunity. And with this, you have to realize that you have to be in it for the long haul. It's not just 30 days. It is way beyond that, and we want to help you guys throughout the whole year in order to get started and stay motivated and have the support and accountability that you need to see the results and keep them. So with this, you just want to realize or think about actually is, where do you want to be on New Year's? And whether that's mentally, physically, how do you want to feel? What do you want to accomplish within this year? And think of that as your vision, and think of that kind of as like a GPS. So that way you want to have a vision, an image of where you want to go, how you want to feel in order to take those steps to get there. That's going to help you incredibly with staying focused and getting excited every single day to work towards that goal. So with that, we have no doubts that this will actually help your life and change your life completely, just like it has for us, because we've seen so many people on our team and our clients that have gotten the best results they've ever had, and most of them work out from home. So it's kind of crazy, but it's so awesome and amazing, and I hope you guys take this opportunity to realize that this can actually change your life. But with that, I'm going to go into my story a little bit. So from zero to confidence to feeling stuck, I decided to make that change. And now I feel amazing and stronger every single day. And that is physically and mentally, because going through workouts, tough workouts especially, or just starting, you have to get out of your mind. You have to tell yourself that you can do this. And every single day you're going to push those limits, push for another rep, push for, making time out of your week to meal prep, to time out those workouts. And that's going to be your focus. That's going to be your dedication and discipline to get you where you want to go. So with that also, I before I got into this journey, I have been active on and off throughout high school and afterwards. And I remember even before high school, probably thinking that like maybe I had a little tummy, my stomach wasn't super flat. And I've always wanted that like bikini body and the confidence to go with it. So I've always eaten healthy all day, but of course coming home at night, it is not the best when you go into the pantry and there's junk food staring at your face and you're tempted, especially with me, with sweets and ice cream. Those are my weaknesses. So I've been known to eat healthy at work or at school and everything like that. But what they didn't know is I would binge when I would come home and ruin any results that I had, any exercise that I've done, I would ruin it because I would always binge eat or, snack on foods that weren't healthy and it would be late at night. So obviously that isn't good. And I had to break that habit. Also, another thing with this group has changed my life because I have never been consistent with anything fitness-wise before joining this community. Like I said, I've been on and off with I went to the gym, I would do classes, I even did like a Zumba certification, and I did these sports fitness gyms, which was amazing, and that like really helped me realize my love for fitness, and that helped me realize that, you know what, I want to just create my own gym at home, work out at home because I don't have to drive to a gym, I don't do anything like that, and create that discipline for myself. So once I found this group, it was just the perfect timing for me because I remember it was right before one of my birthdays, and I went out that night with my best friend, and I was starting to see results and starting to fall off, and the shirt and outfit that I had didn't fit me like I wanted it to. So I decided I had enough, and I went for this opportunity that came upon me while I was scrolling through Instagram. So it was perfect for me, and how did I know it was going to change my life completely? Also, with that, the programs that we have, they are literally for everybody, any fitness levels that can happen with this group and with this opportunity, because you can be a modifier, like not really beginner, and decide that you want to do high intensity, or if you want to just modify everything and work your strength up. You can love weightlifting. Like I said, I love to do that before. You can be ready for a bikini competition. You can do only yoga. You can be even pre and post maternity yoga also, which is amazing. So there's a ton of things, and also new ones like every few months that they're always coming out with, which is going to be a game changer also because you're constantly challenging yourself. And you can either work out at home or you can actually go to a gym if that's your thing. You can bring these on the go on an app, and it's like your personal trainer that you can take anywhere. So it's amazing. And wherever you are and wherever you want to go, you can just start and just get started with one of these programs, because that is how it's going to change your life and keep going. And I'm going to be talking about later an app also that is going to help you even more with the accountability and support, because we love to have these women to come together and work together, because you're not alone in this. It is going to be for support and accountability, and it's going to have resources, inspiration. It's going to give you fitness tips. It's going to give you recipes. It's going to give you so much more, and create those friendships and work on your mindset in order to keep going every single day. And with that, it's not a short-term win. It's going to be a long-term solution. So I hope you're excited.
Yeah, and the app is absolutely a game changer. So I want to touch in more detail what Lisa was talking about our workouts. What exactly do you receive when you get signed up with us as our customers? So we get you started with what is called a challenge pack. So you get a 1-year membership to Beachbody On Demand. And like Lisa said, this is an app that you can access like on your phone or on your computer. You can take your workouts with you any place, anywhere, anytime, and you have a virtual personal trainer with you anywhere you go. And I love this because I know a lot of you have been following my journey on this 80-day program, and a lot of you are interested in doing this 80-day program, and I want you to know it is an absolute game changer. But if you're not at that level to do a really intense 80-day program, because this is one of the more challenging ones, like Lisa said, if you're just starting off on your journey, we have programs for you. If you're ready to get on stage for a bikini competition, we have programs for you. So it doesn't matter what fitness level you're at, where you are on your journey, we have a program for you. So you have access to over 700 different workouts, right, for an entire year, which is incredible. So that is the first part of your challenge pack, is the fitness portion, which is all of the workouts. But we all know nutrition is so key. So that's why that's also included in your challenge pack. And so nutrition includes two things. One of them is a 30-day supply of superfood smoothies. This is what we call Shakeology. It is an absolute game changer. I know I struggle with sugar and sweets. I have the biggest sweet tooth, and I absolutely love it. And the only way that I've been able to really kick the sugar and cut it out of my diet is because of this superfood shake. It is the best one I've ever tasted on the market. Not to mention, when you read back at the label, all of the ingredients are incredibly healthy for you. They're sourced organically all over the world, and it's filled with over 70 superfoods. So many of our coaches, I have a lot of coaches on our team that are pregnant as well. They use that as a prenatal because it has so many vitamins and nutrients. So they don't take any prenatal vitamins. They drink their Shakeology instead. And actually, one of my coaches was telling me that it's like she doesn't have any more morning sickness. She doesn't throw up anymore, and she feels amazing after drinking it, which is so incredible that you just take one shake a day. It replaces one meal of a part of your meal plan, so it simplifies it. And it tastes like a Wendy's Frosty. It absolutely tastes delicious. So you get your first 30-day supply of that. You also get access to a customized nutrition guide with portion control containers. So this is a huge game changer because there's no counting calories or macros or any of that stuff. Literally, if it fits in the container and it's in the food group that's on a list of the meal plan, you can eat it. And we have recipes. We have an online cooking show that goes along with this, meal guide. So you are not alone in resources. Everything is simplified. So if meal planning and meal prepping honestly stresses you out or freaks you out to think about, I just want you to know that this is the most simplified way to do it. And it really is a game changer. It has made meal prepping so much easier for me. And there's so many simple recipes, and it's fully customizable. So it's not like you're going to be eating, just like broccoli and tempeh and chicken all day, every day. Like, you get so much variety of foods, and it's also incorporating balance, right? So like once a week, you can get your glass of wine, or you can have your cookie, right? So it's not like you're completely cutting out things that you love from your food, but it's, doing it in the right portions and also making them healthy for you. All right. And then the next thing that you get is access to our virtual boot camp to help you stay accountable. So this is our online app. It's all done through an app. It's where our community is. And Lisa is going to share in more detail exactly what you can expect from our virtual boot
camp. Okay, so like I said, this is one of the best parts of this group because you have the support and accountability right in your hand on an app every single day. And this is honestly what I feel like I was missing in my health and fitness journey, and why I could never get the results, because I was doing the workouts and somewhat of the nutrition, but I couldn't keep up with the results. And this app is definitely the missing piece. And I think if I had this before, I definitely would have gotten better results. So this app is called the My Challenge Tracker app, and it is a daily post that you're going to be doing every single day. You're going to track your workouts. You're going to track your superfood shakes, just like Tori talked about, which is amazing because, like she said, I have a huge sweet tooth, and it helps us so much. I love making smoothie bowls, and I know Tori does too. So those are like one of the best things that you can make to satisfy your sweet tooth, especially if you love ice cream. And with that, you're going to be getting a daily post every single day in that app, and it's going to be from your coach. It's going to be sharing inspiration. It's going to have you check in because we want you to stay accountable, like we talked about, and that's going to be able to realize that you're not alone, and we want to help you get the results that you want and you need. So the daily posts are going to be inspiration. They're going to be recipes. There's going to be goal setting. There's going to be all about mindset too, because that is one of the things that definitely hold us back the most. And I talk about all the time on my social media and in my app. But you're going to be getting those workouts and your shakes done every single day. And people that are engaging are going to be able to win prizes. So who doesn't want a prize for doing hard work? I mean, really. And the prizes, of course, range, but it's super exciting. And one of the love languages for a lot of people is earning gifts. And I feel like one of those things are the best because it makes someone else realize that recognizing your hard work, and it's going to be giving you something to reward yourself. And instead of rewarding yourself with more food, food or something like that, like you guys usually do, going out to eat or whatever, you're going to be rewarding yourself with this healthy lifestyle. And we're going to be also sharing our victories and sharing our struggles in this community, because that's what this is all about. We're all about sharing each other and sharing with each other and supporting each other throughout this journey, because there's going to be the ups and downs throughout this journey, because it's not short term. And we love to see when you guys share your workouts and your shakes, and let us know how it went, or let us know how you loved it, or let us know if you're able to get a few more push-ups in and you're so proud of yourself, and you're kind of shocked because it happened, because you realize that you start to get stronger every single day. And that is the best part. But the app will also, the best part is it tracks your progress, which you don't have to worry about that, because as you log in every single day, you'll be able to see it on a calendar how many days you logged. And that actually helps your coach even more, because we're able to see where you're lacking and where you're need that extra support, whether it's, one of your long work days or whether it's on the weekend. And we're able to check in with you a little bit like, hey, I noticed you didn't log in, this, and this, and like, what else can I do for you? And that is one of the biggest game changers, because your coach is here to help you, and this app changes everything. So I hope you guys are excited to try it out.
I love that. And yes, I honestly love spoiling my clients with gifts and getting them like cute headbands or t-shirts just to celebrate their success. And I like to reward them with like swag or something that's just going to encourage them to continue on their health and fitness journey versus binge eating and sweets, which is a lot of what people tend to reward themselves with when they do well. But we want to encourage you to stay on track with your health and fitness. So I love that. All right, so cost. I know everyone is curious. Okay, what is the cost of all of this amazing stuff that I'm going to get? So your challenge pack, like I said, is your tool for success. You're going to get everything that you need. So it is $180 US, 210 in Canadian. If you're in the UK, it's also 180. And I want to break down exactly what you get. So you're going to get your 1-year membership to Beachbody on demand, right? So that 1-year membership usually is what you only get for a gym. You're getting so much more. So you're getting your online, like virtual trainer anywhere, any place you go. You're also getting these amazing loops and sliders. I know a lot of you are interested in doing this 80-day program that I've been doing. So these loops and sliders you get at a discounted price when you purchase it in this challenge pack. You also get these portion control containers, which are amazing. Your 30-day supply of Shakeology, along with all of your customized meal plans, guides, everything that you need for success. I do want to mention, if you aren't interested in starting the 80-day program, you can pay $20 less to get a standard challenge pack. Your loops and sliders will not be included in that. But the one thing that I want to caution you is, even if you aren't ready to do the 80-day program, let's say you want to start off on an easier program versus 80-day obsession, that's okay. But I would honestly still recommend paying the $20 extra, get the loops and sliders, because at some point you are going to want to start the 80-day obsession program. I promise you, it's amazing. And if you get it up front in this challenge pack, you get it at a discounted price. So you get the loops and sliders for $20. If you were to buy it separately, it's more expensive. So I do want to mention, if you're not interested, you can pay $20 less, but I think it will save you in the long run, and you'll be so much happier, because when you're ready to do the 80-day program, you will have everything that you need to get started. All right, and now I know a lot of you are thinking that this is a little expensive. You're still very hesitant because we're so used to just paying for gym memberships and not really making a one-time investment in our health and fitness. So I want to break it down and really compare side by side a gym membership versus a challenge pack, so you can understand exactly what you get. All right, so the first thing that I want to talk about is cost. So usually, generally speaking, I did some research. A usual annual fee for a gym membership is $290. And really all you get for the $290 a year is access to equipment. That's basically it. You don't get nutrition or support. If you want to pay more to get the nutrition, the support, to have a trainer train you, you're going to have to pay a trainer. I know a lot of people said that it's about $200 a week, usually. It depends on how many times you see your trainer, but if you want that extra support, it's going to be a very expensive. And I know a lot of people don't have the money to invest that much a week, right? And a personal trainer versus a challenge pack. you pay the 180. It's a one-time fee. And like I said, you get your membership to Beachbody On Demand. So all of your workouts with your virtual personal trainer. You get us as your coach for support. You get the resistance loops, the sliders, so the equipment that you need for that program. Portion control containers with nutrition. 30-day supply of superfoods to even simplify that even more and give you everything that you need for optimum health. So you get the full package for like half the price basically versus a gym membership. And so I really want to emphasize that. And I know for me, even when I was in college, I was buying that Costco card for 24-hour fitness, and it was still like over $200 for a Costco card. And that was the cheaper one. And so this was the best solution when it came to money, when it came to what I got, and when it came to value. And so it was just a no-brainer why I wouldn't invest in myself. And like we said, like maybe you already have this gym membership, but you don't know what workouts you want to do, right? You can take this with you to the gym, okay? And you just basically have someone that tells you exactly what to do so you don't have to guess to get results. Now, I want to talk about time. Usually when you go to a gym, you have to get dressed, drive to the gym, find parking, right? So there's that commute time. Maybe it's during a crowded hour and you have to wait on equipment. And usually it's a minimum of 60 minutes. And the minimum of 60 minutes isn't like a full workout if you're including the commute and waiting on the equipment. So maybe you're not even getting that much of a workout in for the amount of time that you're spending. And it's usually, I know when I was going to the gym, it was a minimum of around 60 minutes when it came to driving there, parking, checking in, and then waiting on the equipment, all of that stuff. It was a bigger bulk of my day where I'm very busy. I work full time. I also built this business on the side. So I needed to work out and something that was very quick, very efficient, where I literally just got my workout in and I was done for the rest of the day. And so our workouts range from 10 minutes to 60 minutes maximum, depending on the program that you're doing. So the 80-day obsession program that I'm doing, usually they're around 45 minutes to an hour. But then we have a lot of programs that are 30-minute programs, and that's where I started. I would literally work out for 30 minutes a day in my living room. So that was it, the 30 minutes, full workout, and then I was done and I could get on with the rest of my day. And I've been traveling. I visited my family. I've traveled. I've stayed in hotels, and I've been able to get my workout in anywhere, any place, anytime because it's all done on an app. So I didn't have to worry about when I was traveling that I was going to get off track because as long as I had my phone with me or my laptop, I could get my workout in. All right. And now nutrition and support. So like I said, at a gym membership, you get access to, great equipment, but you're going to need to enroll into a class or hire a personal trainer to get results. And even if you do go to a fitness class, some of them are offered for free. You have to go at the time that class is offered. So if it doesn't fit with your schedule, you're not able to go to that fitness class, even if it's for free at the gym, to get that support and to help you along the way with your programs, where you have the flexibility with ours to work out anytime, any place, anywhere on your schedule, right? And most of the time, I know a lot of people hit plateaus when they have a gym membership because they're doing the same workouts. They're not changing it up. They don't really know what they need to do to take their fitness to the next level, right? And so they're hitting plateaus and they're not getting results and they don't know why, right? And they also don't have meal plans and they don't have that support and accountability, and no one's holding them accountable to stay on track with their health and fitness. So with a challenge pack, you get that personal trainer virtually anywhere you go. And trust me, it's like they're in your living room. It's for some reason, they know exactly how to encourage you and motivate you when you need it the most, when you feel like you're giving up. I know I find myself like screaming back at the TV saying like, I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to give up, because they're just so encouraging, right? And they're especially designed workouts to maximize results. So you are not going to hit that plateau, right? They're constantly changing it up. They've done test groups on multiple people to make sure that these programs are designed for you to get maximum results. So I just want to compare the gym membership versus the challenge pack, so you all know that what you get, the value is incredible, and it is a one-time investment in yourself, and you are absolutely worth it. I want to mention that, your health, your fitness, it really is an investment. It's not an expense. And if you don't have the money or the time to put into your health, then what else really matters? I feel like so many people don't put their health as a priority until it's too late, until they've already been diagnosed with diabetes or cancer or heart disease or high blood pressure or some other debilitating diseases, or they're trying to take diet pills or something to solve the problem instead of just making this investment and realizing that you're worth it. You are worth this investment in yourself, and it will absolutely change your life. And when you put yourself first, when you put your health first, that is going to flow into the rest of your life, into the rest of your relationships. You're going to be happier. You're going to be healthier. You're going to have more energy. You're going to be more confident. And so you're just going to shine and thrive in the rest of your life. And that's why we're so passionate about what we have to offer and why we want to help you. So, Lisa, do you have anything else to say before we log off? No, you're good? All right. Well, thank you so much, everyone that hopped on live. I will also be sending this recording out, and I hope you all have an amazing night.